Welcome back to Scalp Vision Trading, where we give you the clean, fast, and accurate market direction for NASDAQ and gold. Um, if you scalp the 15-minute charts, this update is actually for you. Let's jump straight into today's price action. I'm using the NASDAQ 100 here because I'm not subscribed to TradingView. So I'm going to go ahead and chart up the charts here on the NASDAQ 100 and just kind of follow with today's action. So starting with NASDAQ here, we just saw a major structural breakdown, guys, today. Price dropped over 500 points and broke through key support levels that held for days, right? So you got all these support levels here that kind of broke today, all the way to the downside. So let's walk through what happened here, right? So first, NASDAQ broke that 25,350 zone, as you can see here, right? All of that, 25,400 zone kind of broke all of that. It's a major support zone, and it sliced through that level with no hesitation, right? As you can see there. Second, the chart has printed a series of lower highs, confirming a clear downtrend. As you can see here, you got one here, you got one here, you got one there, another one there, and there, right? So a lot of lower highs here, confirming a clear downtrend. Third, the drop toward that 25,000, which is right in here, right? Right in there. It actually went below that, but that was that target, that 25,000 was not an accident, right? That was a liquidity grab, and price tapped below that 25,000, bounced back up, and it's now pulling back into resistance, right? So what happens next here, guys? So really what happens for the next few hours, between 2 and 4 hours here on the evening, we could definitely see momentum continue here, right? So I'm looking at NASDAQ to remain bearish, right? Targeting the 24,915 levels, which is right in here, 24,915, and I'll mark it up. 24,915, right in here, right? And then the second level that I'm looking at is 24,780, so which is down over here, 25,780, right? And again, if you, I'm looking at, if you see the kind of extend this out here, you see where I'm looking at here, right? All of that right there. But if momentum continues, with this downtrend, right, we could actually see 24,650, which is down here, right? 24,650. So that's what I'm looking at here for the few next hours, right? 2 to 4 hours from now in the evening. My favorite setup here for short would be a pullback into 25,120 to 25,180 zone. So if we look at the zone here, right, you're looking at the 25,120 range, right? I want to say right there, right, to 25,180, right in there, all right? And I'll put my stop at 25,260, which is right here, right in there, right? I trade the mini, right? So I let my trades play out. So you guys do whatever is best for you, right? Manage risk. But this is the what I'm looking at, right? So this would be my stop here. Put here stop loss, right there, and then this will be this will be my pullback zone, all right, for a short. Right, for a short, target one right here, right, right here, target number one, and then target number two, and then we're gonna do target 3 and so forth, right? So you get the picture, right? So 2, 3, right? So this is my favorite setup tonight, right? So you want to make sure price moves into the zone before you put in a sell order, right? Your stop will be up here. Now, the other setup that I have, which I like as well, and I'll clear this out, right, will be the breakout short. If NASDAQ closes below 25,000, right, let's say right here, NASDAQ closes below, let's do the 15-minute candle close. 15-minute candle close below. You want to go short, all right? You want to short the market there. Now, if you want to wait for this setup, your targets for take profit will be 24,915, right in here, 24,915, and then 24,780 would be my other target, right in here, right, somewhere in there. So, 780. I didn't click on it. All right, 24,780, right there. All right. So those will be target 1, target 2 for profit taking. And this is my second setup. And again, you choose whatever is best for you. I like to look at both. Whatever pans out, I'll definitely take advantage of it. But this is the breakdown for tonight. And then for NASDAQ to become bullish, right? If you have any type of reversals, I'm looking at the 15-minute candle to close above 25,260, right here, 25,260. So if the 15-minute candle closes above 25,260, right, this will be NASDAQ will be bullish. Now I like it for it to break, retest, and get a confirmation candle before going up, right? But this is the price that I would definitely look at for this turnaround. All right. Until then, every rally is a short, right, for NASDAQ as we see it now. But yeah, that really wraps up today's NASDAQ forecast for the evening. If you want me to continue these fast daily breakdowns, hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching Scalp Vision Trading, and I'll see you in the next update.